This venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Here's Smith. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
16 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Smith on 3rd and long. He put everything he's got behind it. This is brought in at the 50. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They gain 11 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Back all 80. Next.
1st down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Throwing off the play fake. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. From the gun, Smith. Catch made over the middle. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first. Looking to throw, Smith. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the red zone now. He rolls to his right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Only can get his yard in here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. 19 Lions. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And got his man, touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Smith. This is complete. It's Davis. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. And he's drugged down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go. Cougar 19. Cowboys. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
70.
There's a dive up the middle. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Here we go. 18, 19, Tiger. 60.
Dropping back to throw. Drop off, caught by his back. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense, getting him down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Ready.
They'll They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants tie it in the final minute of the half. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down, exactly the tempo offense as well.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 29-yard gain. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco. Blown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Smith will go on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos.
They're throwing it. Oh, it's an interception! And the 49ers are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. I think the defense knew exactly what was coming.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown! The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. Drops back. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that 2-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense.
Oh, no, the football's out. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
At their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Practice. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Go.
On 1st down, they'll run. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Warriors. Tag. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Smith. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Buying some time right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. All set now. 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the 49er first down.
Looking to throw. Smith. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Fights his way through a tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Smith on 4th down. This is caught. Snaps Walker. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Smith setting the throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he'd love to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
4th down, Smith. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, with how well the defense had that one covered.
70, 19, left.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He's going to try another deep one here. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get long feeded. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Cougar 19.
They'll throw 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Now we'll see them try the point after. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got him on the 5. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He can get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 8 Hawk. 70 Hawk. 60 Bobcat.
Pass play now. Sends this to the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Giant as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Let's go now.
A quick throw completed out to the left. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Second down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Dragon 60. 60 bucks.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They'll run here on first down. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. He's going to push one deep down the... They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game.
Giants 29.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Running this one left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
70 Lions, 19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
65 catch, 70. 79 bro.
To the air on third and long. And they pick him off again! Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defense preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
They'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to the well again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Quick pass, right side, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
65, Bronco 80.
Not deterred by that pitch. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, start.
Back to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. This is across midfield and into enemy territory.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Down to the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right